What is going on, guys? Today so we have the Olafus LED strip lights. Now these are warm lighting strip lights, so they are just a warmer white 32.8 foot strip, power adapter, dimmer. Alright, let's go ahead and Olafus greeting card, I guess. Lifetime warranty, just everything. Okay, this looks like a similar, maybe it's a sub brand of On For You. Okay, so here's the power supply, 12 volts, 24 watts, 0.8 amp, pretty standard. Oh, so that's nice. So it snaps into place. I don't see an arrow, so you have to wing it, but I'll guess the percentage. And it says 12 volts up to 24 volts. All right, so we have the LED strips, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Installation guide right here, and key points on how to use that, a user manual, some mounting screws and mounting brackets. You don't have to use those, but they are in there, and some 3M adhesive. You can use these for the strips or for the control box here as well, or I should say dimmer switch as well. And that's pretty much it. So that's all that's in there. And then you have this right here. This looks like the same certification as well. So it looks like there is about, I'd say probably about 8 inches to 12 inches for cutting length. I will go ahead and measure that just to be sure. So I'm pretty sure it's about a foot. Yeah, so it's about a foot whenever you cut these. That's the distance between it. Since I will be using this, I will actually mount these in a room, and you can actually go ahead and see these in perspective, which will be next. But for RGBs, if another company is watching this, I can't mount a lot of LED strips because, you know, I don't really have any room anymore and I would have to ask someone. So yeah, that's a nice white, and that is the brightest it can go. So it's, let me see how bright these are. So obviously they're about, I'd say, half an inch apart. Where's my measuring? Yeah, they're about half an inch apart per spotted LEDs, and there's like a good few hundred, maybe even 1,000 beads in here. But let me just go and check the distance real quick. So if I can represent this, you can see hopefully the brightness on it. So it's roughly around, the peak brightness is right around, I'd say, a foot, and then it just dims off, but it does have a really good reach. Up close is the harshest, which is about, I'd say, 3 inches away. So yeah, that's that for the brightness level, just to measure that. But they are fairly bright. They're not super harsh to look at either, so they're not extremely bright. But I mean, there's a lot of LEDs in here, so it'll definitely light up a room if you use all of them. So yeah, that's that. They're very thin, very lightweight, so easy to mount. Make sure you clean the surface before you mount it, because for all sticky tape and just 3M adhesive, you have to do that. A lot of comments I've gotten, you have to diffuse them in 2022 and just diffuse them in general. That is true if you want it to look good and you want to keep it permanently, but for me, I can't do that. If you want to comment about it, you can. If you want to diffuse them, you can. I don't really mind. But I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like with diffuser. I do have diffusers, so roughly, usually channels will sit right around probably an inch to half an inch, but the distance, as you can see, that's what it would look like, and that's what spotless LED channels would look like. So alright, so I'm going to show you how to set them up. So this is the area we're going to be working with, and we're going to start off with this little outlet right here. Go ahead and clean off your surface before you start mounting. I recommend using alcohol prep pad or anything just to clean it off with dust and dirt, grime, etc. Next, you're going to go ahead and peel off the tape and go ahead and just mount it wherever you need to. Don't put a lot of pressure when you're doing corners because it will mess it up and it could break, so just keep it FYI. I did go behind the dresser so you can see a little bit of montage on that, and overall it turned out pretty good and it looks really well for surprisingly being that bright and looking that good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will be right back. Alright, so what you're about to see, my sister said it within a few hours. Upon mounting it, the LED strips actually fell, so adhesive isn't really good, which is disappointing because I really wanted to like them. The knob is amazing. The brightness on this is really strong. It's kind of harsh to look at if you look at it, but I didn't have direct beads when I was mounting, because obviously you don't want to have harsh beads like that. But overall, should you buy this? I believe the product price was around $20 to $30, which is really good, especially for this type of strip, since it's a real white, real warm white. I have a real cool white on the top of my ceiling, as you can see, and it looks really bright. I think it's a 5600 Kelvin, which is a cooler white. So that's that. I also have another strip which I might do a review of. It's both of them, so 3300 Kelvin all the way up to 6500 Kelvin, I believe. So it's a really good type of strip, and I'll be doing a review on that if I move soon. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully I'm able to. But without further ado, if you guys made it this far, make sure you like, comment, go to subscribe for more videos just like this. It only takes 5 seconds to do so, and it helps out the algorithm, helps out my channel, and you can see more quality content just like this. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.